Hello, I'm going to show you Library Search, the search engine from the University of Huddersfield Library. You can use Library Search to find books and material online like journal articles. We recommend that you go through from My HUD on the library tile, or you can search library.hud.ac.uk from any browser. First, you want to sign in, so click on the little library card icon in the top right, and then the single sign-on button. You can search for books or articles or any topic you want. So I'm going to look for study skills. Type in your keyword and click on the little search button. You can see how many results come up. You may start by looking at books, and you can choose that from the top row. There are lots of other filters to get your search down to a more manageable size. It could be that you're working at home and therefore want to look at just the online materials. You might prefer a physical book and therefore want to click on the physical items. If we scroll down, another popular filter is the publication date. You can see we have books going back some years. So I want material just from the last, say, 5 years. And I'm going to apply that filter. As we scroll down, you can see some books are online and some are in physical format. So this one I can get from floor 5, and it will give me the numbers and letters that make up the shelf mark that will help me find it on the shelf. If I scroll down further, you can see sometimes there are other versions available where they've grouped editions or formats together. If you're interested in a bit more information, you can click on the title of the book and read more. You often get a summary or sometimes a table of contents. To access an online book, click on the orange button that then goes green, and it will take you to the ebook on another site. You may not have time to look at the material straight away, and there are various ways of saving or looking at the content later. Firstly, you've got the share option, which you can then send it to yourself via email or use the permalink web link to share that with someone else. You've got the referencing button that will allow you to take the reference and make sure that it's in APA 7th style, which is the standard for most courses at the University of Huddersfield. You can also export to different tools like reference management. It may be that you just want to save it for later. So if you click on the little heart button, the item will be added to your favourites list. I'm going to pop those two on, and you can see it's turned from turquoise to red. If I want to go back to that list, I go back to my little initials at the top, and I've got my favourites option in there. And this is now my favourites part where I've used all the resources that I might want to come back to later. This is a quick overview of how to use Library Search. If you have any questions, please do contact us at library@hud.ac.uk, or from the home page you can see we have library appointments and HUD help for online support. Thanks for listening.